Welcome to another Minecraft mod review. In this video you will see an add-on for Fisk superhero PGK team. This is the second part of the review of this add-on, so before watching I recommend watching the first part. Okay, the first character Death from the movie Puss in Boots. He has his scythe with which he deals a lot of damage in close combat. And that's all. The next character is Ant-Man, and he is no different from Ant-Man from Fisk superhero. He can get smaller and bigger, and that's all, lacking Fisk superhero. The next character is Dr. Eggman, who can fly in his flying car and shoot lasers from drones. The next character is Black Canary. She can use the Canary Cry skill and use it to quickly break glass. She can even break beacon, so you have to be careful. The next character is Batman. He can throw batarangs, smoke grenades, and ice grenades. And he can also use a grappling hook. Grappling hook from this add-on seems to be somehow different from other add-ons, or I'm just being stupid, so I advise you to try it yourself. All links in the description. The next character is Iron Fist. He can charge his hand with energy and kill enemies with it, and use some skills like ground smash, and he can also create tremor. There are 5 Sonic characters in Heropacks and they all can't do practically nothing. The first one is Tails. He can fly on his tail and that's all. The next one is Knuckles. He can hit with his fist, causing a lot of damage. The next one is Shadow. He can do dashes and run fast. And the next one is Sonic. Everything is the same as Shadow. The next character is more interesting than Sonic, is Groot. He can fly and make different weapons from his hand while saying, "I am Groot." He also has something like a tentacle which makes Groot looks weird. In flight, it looks even stranger. The next character is Black Widow. She can throw shurikens and grenades. She can also shoot a laser and become invisible. And she can also kick enemies, but it looks weird. The next character, Joker. Like Black Widow, he can throw shurikens and grenades. And he can use a skill that sprays gas around him, that kills all enemies nearby. He also has an arsenal of weapons. His revolver, a decoy revolver that can shoot, and a golden AK-47. The next character is Mantis, and she can create a wind. And that's all. The next character is Ghost Rider. He can shoot fire, suck energy from enemies, and he can also use chain to control enemies, like telekinesis. And he can also kill enemies with just a glance. The next character is Eve from Invincible. She can shoot a mana beam. She can also control gravity. And she can also teleport and use telekinesis. The next character is Loki. He can kill everyone with his super laser. He can also make shadow clones and suck energy out of enemies. But because of the long recharge time of the laser, it's better to use telekinesis to kill enemies. The next character is Dr. Doom. He can shoot powerful laser. He can also use different spells, and they are very cool. Look at this. Oh. He can also use telekinesis. By the way, while you use telekinesis on almost all characters, you can shoot lasers at the same time. And it's very useful. The next character is Iron Spider-Man. The animation of putting on the suit looks weird. He can fly on the web and it feels very cool. And he can also fly on web wings. And also, he can shoot from web shooters, but they do very little damage. The next character is Darth Maul. He can use telekinesis, push enemies away, and use a laser sword, but laser sword looks too big for a Minecraft character. The next character is Harry Potter. He can use telekinesis. Bro, if the next character can also use telekinesis, I will end the video. Okay, let's go back to the Harry Potter. He can also teleportate and launch fireballs. The next character is Green Lantern. Finally, a character without telekinesis. Green Lantern can shoot lasers, and also he can transform in a large robot and shoot lasers from it. And Green Lantern also has many different colors. The next character is Daiter from Ben 10. She looks super weird. She can shoot a laser, use some spells, and become a giant. And in this form the laser becomes even stronger. The next character, Celestial Sapien, is also from Ben 10 and has almost all the same skills as Daiter. He only has one skill that Daiter doesn't have. He can transform into shadow form. That's all. The last character in this video is Superman. He can use ground smash, freeze breath, and heat vision. And also he can use the unleash range form. And when he in this form, he can shoot a very strong laser from his eyes. All links are in the description. Subscribe to the channel, like the video and write comments. Bye bye.